Good morning, everybody. It is a very early Monday morning. I seem to be doing a lot better with my videos and getting them out to you guys if I do them in the morning before the mayhem starts. So that's the goal, is to get these done first thing, put my phone on airplane mode, and just do it right after I drop Lexi off, which is at like 7:30 in the morning. So yay! My Keurig is in there warming up. I'm at the office. And I'm just kind of getting ready for the day, but first things first, got to get this video out. So here we go. And Lexi, my daughter, she told me that in some of my videos, because I'm so blonde, my eyebrows do not show up. So today is the first day I actually tried to apply makeup on my eyebrows. And let me tell you, to all the girls out there with makeup on their eyebrows, it is not as easy as it looks. Okay. I had to like erase one and put it back on because I'm like, why are they two different levels? Now, the rest of the video, y'all will all be looking at my eyebrows. I know it. It's okay. They're even. I almost got out like a ruler to check because it is super, super difficult. So hands down, one of the hardest things I've ever done is try and put makeup on my eyebrows. I've never tried to do that before, but just to make sure that, you know, they actually show up at all, because apparently the other day it just looked like there was nothing there, and leave it to my 9-year-old daughter to point this out. So I now have eyebrows. I'm really, proud to tell you. Okay. So getting off that topic, because that's not what you guys join me on these videos for. You guys want to hear about real estate. This is a real estate related channel. So everything real estate here in Ocala, Marion County, Florida. So what we're going to talk about today is open houses. Yes or no? Because a lot of owners will ask me, well, one agent says that it's worth it to do open houses. Another agent says they hate doing open houses. Nobody shows up. What are your plans? Do you do open houses? Do you think we should? Because they're kind of a pain and da-da-da-da. Okay, first, it really depends on the house. I mean, truthfully. So if your house is way out in the middle of nowhere and there's no drive-by traffic or anything like that, I would say probably just do it by appointment. But if your house is fairly close to like a supermarket, that's the best bet, is just something close to a supermarket. But if it's fairly close to a supermarket, absolutely do an open house. Not only are you going to get your signs up for all those people driving by, but you're also going to get all of the extra advertising. What do I mean by extra advertising? Okay, every time we do an open house, we advertise it like crazy before, during, and after on Facebook. So not only on Facebook, but also our website and, 1,000 other websites and MLS and everything. So even if nobody shows up, your house got in front of thousands of more eyeballs. And that's the whole point. So, well, maybe somebody doesn't show up. Right. But what if somebody saw it, contacts their agent, and says, I couldn't make it for the open house. It just didn't work with my schedule, but I saw this. I really, really want to see it. Can we schedule an appointment? We don't know what's going to happen, but why take that chance? Let's go ahead and do the open house. Yes, it's kind of annoying, but that's, selling your house. It's putting it up for sale, and it kind of turns your home into a storefront. So absolutely, do an open house. Do multiple open houses. If you are willing, find an agent that's willing to do multiple open houses and get them started right from the start. And even if you have an offer on a house, if you've already set up, now don't set up an open house after you have an offer. That's kind of crazy. But if you have an open house already set up and then you get an offer, go ahead with the open house. Because you can already tell people, look, we have an offer on the house. Be upfront with them. We have an offer on the house, but go ahead and look around. We're looking for backup offers or whatever. Because that way, if something falls through with your house, in the contract, you still have everybody that signed in that showed up. Those people are looking for a house. Nobody goes to an open house that's not interested in real estate. That's like going to a car lot when you're not interested in cars. I absolutely hate with a capital H going to car lots. Absolutely hate it. In fact, it got so bad when I recently had to purchase a car like last year that I just told my husband, look, you go. I will just have fun because he enjoys it. They treat him a little differently than me. I don't know. It's something about the anatomy. But I just literally told him, you go, when you find the car that I want, here's everything I want, here's what I want to pay for it. When you find the car, call me up and then I'll come in for the test drive. And even that was difficult because for the test drive, I kid you not, my husband actually said, my wife is here to test drive the car. And they look at him and ask, okay, can I get your driver's license? Really? Anyway, okay, that's on a whole nother soapbox. I'll just stay off of that right now. But yeah, nobody is going to go to an open house and deal with salespeople and deal with all of that mayhem if they're not actually looking for a house. Now, they might not be looking for a house that second, but they are looking for a house. These are ready, willing, and able buyers. Okay, they might not be ready, willing, and able that second. It might not be that house for them, but these are buyers, okay? They're not going to go and look at your house and, that's just, kicking tires. Maybe the neighbors, but, everybody's got those neighbors, so whatever. But no, if they're coming to look at the house, they're actually buyers. The same as if you go to a car lot, it's not because you want to spend the afternoon dealing with that. So yeah. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend doing open houses. That's just my take on it. That's what I always say. If you ask my opinion, I will literally tell you absolutely do an open house. Do multiple open houses. Set them up right from the start that you're going to be doing these open houses. And then, while the agent is there, go ahead and do, a virtual tour, a walkthrough of the house. And be like, hey, we're setting up for an open house. You guys stop by here. It's just every single extra effort to get that house shown is going to bring you more buyers. And that's the whole point, is trying to get that house sold in every way that you possibly can. So absolutely, definitely do open houses. I will never change my mind on that. It does, of course, depend on the house and the location and all of that. But if you're near a supermarket or let's say a school or something like that, I mean, we're talking like within a few blocks or maybe within a mile or something, absolutely, hands down, do the open house. So anyway, that's my take on it. That's the answer to that question. Thank you so much for watching. You were looking at my eyebrows the whole time. I know it. You guys have a great Monday morning. I'll talk to you hopefully tomorrow. All right, bye.